Wait, no, don't teach me, you freak. That's all you are. Just a freak, F-R-E-A-K, freak. Now be a good freak and spare me.
Ha, sucker.
What are you doing? Betraying me?
Ha! You stupid, colorful fools continue to underestimate me and my power.
That blood monster will be here any second. I gotta find a way to stop him. No, actually, I can finally escape. What? What is happening? What is all this? Wait a minute. It wasn't the real exit. It was a trap. This whole place is a trap. And now I'm cornered. He'll break in. Wait, no. Stop. You're just trying to eat me. Just like you did with my two friends, I will try and stop you no matter what. I will not be your dinner.
Oh, come on. It will only be quick. I consume all flesh and blood that enters my territory. And you, my friend, made a big mistake entering my territory. Can't you see? This is your fate. Every who has entered and will enter. BloodDrawn Forest has this fate. Death. This was definitely my fate when I entered here. But that's okay. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Now it's time.
No!
Yeah, this is my life. This was my life for decades. I am immortal. This is my destiny. Being a flesh and blood eating monster that tears anyone who ever enters BloodDrawn limb from limb. But hey, can you blame me? None of it is my fault. It all started hundreds of years ago. I wasn't always a monster living in BloodDrawn Forest. You see, everyone was scared of it. People named it BloodDrawn Forest from all the creepy trees. There was nothing dangerous before I turned into a monster. Allow me to tell you what had happened. You see, I wasn't always a monster. I started as a boy, a regular human boy. I was quite foolish, though, I might add. Once in a while, I do some pretty dumb things that can cause a small problem. But one day, I paid a big price. My head. I woke up in a hospital. Apparently I've cracked my head open, and luckily I didn't lose any brain cells. I would have if the hospital people didn't get there in time. Luckily they were right there witnessing the massacre take place. I had to keep that bandage on my head permanently, or else I could die. That wasn't a problem with me, or so I thought. People made fun of me when I entered high school. People thought the bandage on my head was bloody because of how my head was cracked open, and they made fun of me for it, said that I was weak, pathetic. They called me a name that I had to deal with for years in high school, BloodDrawn. It consumed me. I couldn't get the stupid name out of my head. But it all changed one day when I was a senior.
Stop right there, BloodDrawn. Before you go to US government, you'll have a run-in with us.
Leave me alone, guys. I just want to get to class to get my stupid government test over with.
Hey, don't say that. I don't know what has gotten into you lately, but you're supposed to be weak, freak.
Stop it. You may have controlled me for years, but you guys are dumb freaks.
Hey, don't mess with us. You're a rude person now, and you're a jerk. You're not even a punk anymore. Keep being a jerk and we'll beat you up.
Okay, fine, I'll stop. I don't want to get beaten up. Not after what happened to me. all those years ago.
Are we being a jerk to you?
Yes. You guys have always been bullies ever since high school and encouraged a bunch of people to be jerks to me. I hate you two.
Well, too bad, 'cause we're gonna keep on being jerks to you.
Well, not when I graduate high school. Once I do, I'll be free of you jerks.
Well, that's the thing. We're offering you a deal, and I highly suggest you take it. If you walk through BloodDrawn Forest because it suits you, to show us your bravery, and then we'll leave you alone.
Wait. So if I walk through that controversial forest that everyone is talking about, then you guys will leave me alone for the rest of time and consider a good reputation of me?
Yes, if you go through the controversial forest that everyone is saying it's dangerous, we'll leave you alone.
So I arrived at BloodDrawn Forest. Luckily, I was a brave person. I was never a coward with horror forests, so it wasn't a problem for me. I was walking as fast as I could. I had to show those bullies wrong that I'm a brave and strong person, not a dumb weakling.
I'll show those jerks that I'm brave, not weak and pathetic. I wish they watch how I'm rushing through this dumb forest with courage. Wait, what is this? A potion. I have no idea why that's just sitting on the ground. But hey, I'm not complaining.
Apparently that forest was dangerous after all. They set a landmine to kill someone. I guess I was the first person to have ever entered the forest, but luckily a potion saved me. I was terrified, I was disgusted, I was so lucky. But then I realized, I'm a monster now. I am one with the forest. There's no way that I can get out. Which meant I threw my entire life away, so it was all the bullies' fault. So when they come here to find me, I'll be ready.
Okay, so this must be the forest where this person is missing, huh? When we're done, you two will get charged.
We didn't actually think this place had any danger. If that was the case, we would have never made him come here.
It doesn't matter. This place is dangerous and closed for a reason, and you made him go in anyways. And now he's missing. That's good, reckless endangerment. You can get charged by it.
What the hell are you? You just ripped that guy limb from limb. What is wrong with you?
Took you guys long enough. Took 10 hours to find out something happened to me.
Wait, that voice. BloodDrawn? What happened to you? Now you're really a BloodDrawn monster.
Yes, it is me, and you two will pay for treating me like dirt. All through high school, you forced me to do into a place that had danger. Now I'll put your lives in danger.
Listen, we didn't want it to end like this. We wouldn't put you in any serious danger if we knew there was a landmine here. We apologize if we've been jerks, but don't kill us. Bullying isn't a reason to kill someone.
I don't care, you are the reason why I almost died. Luckily, the potion that I conveniently found saved my life, but at what cost? I'm a monster, so you will die. From that point on, BloodDrawn Forest became a deadly place. I called myself BloodDrawn. I used my weakness as my name, and I loved. I loved being a monster more than a human. Why? Because I get to smack, eat, bite, chomp, and rip them limb from limbs and...
BloodDrawn. Tell us, how are you feeling?
I feel great, other than being imprisoned in this small room.
So, tell me, BloodDrawn, what will you do once you finally are free of being stuck in this room? Ever thinking of something you really want to do in freedom?
You really don't want to know. Like, seriously, you don't want to know what I want to do, specifically to you.
Tell us, BloodDrawn. We need it in order to experiment on you more. Tell us, BloodDrawn. Tell us, BloodDrawn.
Okay, if you say so.
What are you doing?
It's been a while since I had any food. Hee. You asked me what I wanted to do, and that's what I want to do. Eating humans. End of tape.
Aha! Just as we suspected. This is the police BloodDrawn. Turn around, hands in the air.
If you insist.
Hey, don't come any closer to us. We have guns and we will shoot you if necessary.
Shoot.
Ah. What? That's impossible. You're bulletproof.
I put my hands up. Now it's your turn to put your hands up.
End of tape.
So, Chloe, we have no idea what to do with that monster. We thought we were making progress with that monster not killing, but Phil died. 5 police people died. We are at rock bottom. This abandoned house is in the middle of BloodDrawn forest. Do you think we should let him out of the room because he'll only haunt the BloodDrawn forest, and that's it? We would just warn people to never even step into that forest. We would block the entrance with caution tape.
Well, it would be a better idea to just keep him in that room. He can't even break out of that room door. So we would just leave him contained in that room forever. We will get every single scientist out of this house and forest. Also, for safer measures in case he does get out of the room and the house, we will warn every single people to never go inches to that forest and block even farther away from the entrance with metal gates.
That's a good idea, Chloe. That way there will be no human in this abandoned house or forest ever again, and BloodDrawn will never eat another human again. We need to start getting the other scientists escorted out of the room and forest safely.
That's right, Jerry. We will make sure BloodDrawn will never eat another person again.
Hello? I hear walking. Is anyone out there? I thought everyone left the forest.
Well, everyone forgot about me. I'm a mini crewmate and they must have forgot to bring me out. I have no idea why everyone wanted to leave so badly. Why does everyone hate you?
I don't know, but I'm locked in here. You're too small to reach the handle and you don't even know where the key is. But hey, there is a hammer right there, so you can break the door and free me.
I don't know. I'm not sure if they had you locked in there for a reason. Are you dangerous?
No, I'm a good guy. They're jerk scientists. You know that, right?
Yeah, actually they are. Don't worry, guy. I'll get you out.
Oh my god! I forgot about you, mini crewmate! I have to get you out now! Oh my god! The door where BloodDrawn was locked in, BloodDrawn has escaped. I also see mini crewmate right in front of me. Don't worry, I'll get you out. Hey, turn around. Please! Mini crewmate, you're scaring me. Turn around.
Mahahaha. This glass is unbreakable and unscratchable. There is no one coming for you. You are trapped in my glass containments for a long, long time.
Is it you that trapped us? If it is, we're gonna have to take you out.
I told you, this glass is unbreakable. The only way that you're coming out of there is death.
Wait, we know you. You're Peach. You're a long-lived villain like us. We're ancient villains.
In the color, yeah, I don't want to be known for my color. I want to be known as the best villain in all of Among Us.
Why did you trap us? We're the same monsters. Everyone is our enemy. Maybe we can team up and we can rule this world. Also, please give me my trident back and the Keeper's dark magic staff.
I want to be the best villain in all of Among Us. I just started an infection in that already turned 25% of this world into a brain-dead, freakish peach minion monster, doing nothing but follow my bidding. Think about it. I just wiped it, thousands of people. All you guys have ever done is kill people that ever enters your territories. You guys never left your territories to kill. You never left them at all. Except today, you're out. About time. Listen, I know this is such a bad thing I'm doing. We all are monsters. We are all the same kind. We aren't humans, we're freaks. And I'm killing and wiping out every monster, my own kind. It's not cool, but I just have to. I want to claim #1 spot of villainy, and the only way to do that is to get rid of my competition. Curse that Evely and his stupidness. He thought he could get rid of me. Well, no matter. I have another thing to do first. I want to become the best villain here. You see that screen? It shows that 25% of all of Among Us are infected and are Peach minions. I'm a quarter of the way done. Perfect. No other villain is as powerful as I am, but I still need to get rid of the other monsters of I have a chance to claim my #1 best villain spot. I can't kill them all, but I can kill the best ones. BloodDrawn, Blood Color Monster, Shark King, the Keeper, and the Dark. I gotta find them, capture them, explain to them that they're about to die and why, and then either infect them or kill.
Okay, coast is clear. I can't let him do this. I'm a good guy now, so I'm enemy of those 5 monsters. But I'm not gonna let them die by Peach. I don't want those 5 to die. Those 5 are the most ancient, superior, and long-surviving monsters, so I need to stop Peach. I need to follow him, stealthily.
What are you? Some sort of weird, dumb orange-colored cyborg freak? Don't you know that whoever enters BloodDrawn Forest never exits it?
I still can't believe that guy. He thought he could just attack one of my innocent sharks when he didn't do anything. Well, I mean, he did feast on humans for hundreds of years now, but I'm the one that's orchestrated these kills. It's good that he's okay and that I'm okay. What could possibly stand in my way? What the? Impossible. No one can stand in my way. Wait, no, don't take my trident. Give that back. I'm warning you, if...
Okay, so this is the end of this long, creepy, and biggest and widest haunted house ever. Now, what is in that mysterious dark room?
Congratulations. You went through my creepy haunted house. That room I went out of is my bedroom and just my room in general. You're in my domain. You reached the end though. Congratulations. Now die.
I thank you for volunteering, but I don't think so. I think you should come with me, or you'll die. I started an entire infection.
Well then you're about to see what my dark magic staff can do. Observe.
Okay, don't do it. I had no idea how powerful you can be.
Now put all your hands up. Even your cyborg hands.
Keeper, sir? I don't think that will be possible. Trust me, it won't end well. Okay, so the Dark Live's here, in the airship. I just keep to find him and contain him.
I spy with my eyes in the dark. A filthy intruder. Fool, you should have seen this coming. I am the dark, I'm awake. When the lights are out and you just join the dark family. The others are in the kitchen having food.
What have you done to me? I will fight you, will trap, turn back to normal, and then kill you. That's what you get.
Try and fight me. You can't. We were two entities that can't come into contact with each other. The only way to put me to sleep is to turn the lights on.
Thanks for giving me the idea.
Okay, so clearly I can't kill the Dark, so I just need to find a way to make sure no one enters the airship. That way, the Dark can't turn anyone into his minions, and everyone will forget the Dark. The Dark won't die, but he'll be forgotten. Dude, the blood color monster is so unstoppable, I don't even know how to stop him.
You can never get rid of me. You can't tie me up, and you can explode me. I've been this monster for 300 years. I'm practically immortal at this point, alongside all the other monsters. My skin is indestructible, and I'm too big to be contained. Trust me, I'm unstoppable.
I tried tying him with a rope and exploding him, but not even a scratch happened on him. So, yeah, I just need to find a way to get him next time, but for now, I have other things to do.
Get out of here, but I swear, if you come back with a dumb plan to try and stop me, I'll kill you.
That's how I trapped you all, and why. The Dark and the blood color unfortunately can't be stopped. They're the most powerful monsters ever. But I can take care of you three, and I will kill you three. Then I'll be the #1 villain in all of Among Us. Mahahahaha.
Stop right there. Listen, I'm a good person now, so I'm against the monsters, but I won't let them die to you. They're bad, but they're ancient and they need to stay. So I'd look out, because I will shoot you. There, I think BloodDrawn, Shark King, and the Keeper should stay, because at least they'd only kill us when we're in their domains. They don't go out and infect or kill people like you do, so those guys are fine. But you need to die. I won't kill you yet, because you're the only one to stop this infection, but I'm still against you. I just wanted to mess up your evil plan. See that down there? That's a vat of EXE chemicals. Chemicals to turn you into an EXE monster. But I'm using it to bring Daisy back. 30 years ago today, she died. I brought her skeleton with me to remind me of her, but now I'm using the chemicals to bring her back. I don't even care if she'll be an EXE monster. I just want her back. Rainbow World was where I used to live, as a rainbow glook. I hated every second of it. Everyone bullied me and unwelcomed me. The only person that made that world feel even remotely semi-good. She was so nice and actually tried to make that world seem better. Then that stupid lightning storm impacted and killed her. I knew there was no other reason to stay in that world, so I left, went through that convenient portal into this world. I met so much evil friends, so my life is good, but I still want her back. So, now I'm gonna use my knowledge to do just that. She may be an EXE monster, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to take a break of evilness and just focus with my friends.
Emily, no! Alien, what have you done? Did you kill him?
Dude, Evely fell into random toxic chemicals that could be deadly. Of course he's dead. Do you see him come back up? Of course not.
No! And oh! But why? After 1 month, we decided to stop trying to kill you. Killing you guys wasn't our top priority anymore. We needed a team bonding. Now you ruined our bond by killing him.
Yep, Evely is finally dead. I know that it's the wrong thing to torture you guys, but I don't care. It's about time I'm the bad guy and you're the tortured guys. Ma.
I have to get out of here and tell everyone that Evely is dead. We're all gonna mope around in sadness. Why wouldn't we? Evely was very important to us. We're gathered here today to remember the life of Evely. He was our fearless leader. He was the guy who brought us all today. Me, Green, Reddy, Ruby and all the henchmen, all 1,000 of them. Not much people have the ability to do that. He also took care of us, built this amazing lair, and he just did a lot for us. So for that, we're doing this funeral, to not make him forgotten.
Now this is just sad. Why are we all just moping around?
What do you mean? You killed our friend, of course we're sad.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about why you guys aren't preparing for what I'm about to do.
Hello guys, I'm back. I'm finally back. You thought you could get rid of me that easy.
Evely, you're alive. But as a big black slimy monster.
Okay guys, listen up. We're gonna make some big changes around here.
What? But you said you'd never change the rules.
I changed my mind. Now you guys will be suffocating and painfully gonna be in big and suffering torture as I melt y'all into glue.
Stop it! Oh, let me go! Let me go! Ah, stop! 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 It burns! It burns! I'm melting!
Evely, what are you doing? I thought we were your friends.
That's right, you guys are my friends. But my best friend is dead. Daisy was the only person that made Rainbow World not all bad, and yet she's the only friend that's dead. I thought these EXE powers would be good to bring her back, but instead it was used on me for power.
Daisy, that person that was your friend before coming to this world. She's gone, Evely. She's been gone for 30 years. There's no way to bring her back, even if she can be brought back with that EXE chemicals. You wouldn't want her as an EXE monster. Plus, you can't leave a person dead for 30 years and then finally bring them back. That's stupid. You've changed, Evely. You've changed.
You're right. I've changed for the better. Watch this. Run all you want. I'll catch up to you before you know it. For now, I'll get anyone who's in sight.
Come on, Green. Evely is our friend. We have to help him. We can't attack him.
Ready? Did you not see the way he melted Alien into black ooze? He's a monster now.
Well, maybe it was just that one time. Maybe we have a chance on turning him back to normal.
I don't care. He said he would attack all of us. It's up for us to defend for ourselves. Even if that isn't the real him, we have to look out for ourselves. Plus, who knows? Maybe we might be able to turn him back to his old self.
I don't think your weapon worked, Green. I think you just risked your own self.
Your pathetic little weapons are nothing against my EXE power. Just admit it, you guys are worthless little peons, and I'm the top of the power social hierarchy. You guys can be a part of it, you know, by surrendering yourselves to me, by melting into black ooze. You will be consumed into me and be an upgrade to my power. Look at it like that, okay?
It's good that you survived. Even Ruby lost to him. He's extra dangerous.
Evely EXE is unstoppable. Not even Green's laser cannon that she always uses could stop him.
Well, luckily for us, we just have the thing to turns him back his normal self. I'm a bit of a scientist, specifically a chemist. I have just the thing that can counteract the X infection. He fell into a vat of X chemicals. Assuming it was an accident, all of the X chemical power found its host. It consumed evenly to an X monster, powerful enough to melt anything it touches. So we can use a cure that has the chemicals to fight the X power. Because it can't be beaten by blades, fire, bullets, laser bullets, or acid. Just the chemicals that can kill it.
Well, that's good. I knew that he wouldn't melt us on purpose. We have to turn him back.
Look, who has the power now? Time for you to get turned back to normal.
Ha 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 ha.
What the? Who the heck are you? Some kind of demon-looking weirdo? What are you doing here?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Keeper. But that's not important. I've heard you've been abandoned by your owner, right? I heard it's been a year.
It's been a year already. It was also my master Grayslug who shut me down and threw me here, abandoning me. It's already been a year since he abandoned me. If he had intended to abandon me forever, then he practically killed me, until you came to save me.
Yes, it's been a year. Maybe you should get revenge on him and his friends for abandoning you on purpose, because he's been a disgrace to me too. Do both of us a favor.
Yes, when I find him and all of his friends, I'll shut them down just like what they did to me, and I think you should know what I mean by that. Ma-ha-ha-ha, they all will pay.
I swear, Alien needs to stop shooting gum at me. I know that I put spiders on his bed when he wakes up and totally freak him out, but shooting gum at people, it's just extremely rude.
Hello, Star, stupid scummy person. You will pay by being completely evaporated.
What? I've never even met you before. What are you talking about? Please don't blast me.
Grayslug is my arch nemesis. I hate him. He abandoned me, leaving me for dead. But I am back and now I need to make him pay. Any friend of Grayslug is an enemy of mine. You're Grayslug's friend, right?
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say I have a couple of other friends here. That is the reason why I play Among Us in that group. Grayslug's not my friend.
Yeah, but your friends are probably a friend of Grayslug. Anybody who supports Grayslug needs to die, and those people who supports those people needs to die too.
What? That's not fair. I didn't do anything to you. Plus my friends aren't even Grayslug's friend either.
Nice try, but I think you're trying to save your own skin. I'll make you pay for this. I'll get you Star. I have to avenge myself. Prepare to be destroyed.
Go ahead, do your worst.
I plan to. Great! One down, a lot more to go until I get to him.
Art C, we need to run and hide in a very safe place away from George. You remember George, right?
The robot Grayslug made?
The robot Grayslug made. Yes, the robot that he abandoned. Well, he's back and now is out for revenge for being abandoned. Grayslug's his main target, but everyone is still in danger. He'd kill anybody that he sees before reaching to Grayslug. Star got completely blasted and disintegrated into black ooze and slime and went into his blaster to make his blast all the more powerful. We gotta run before he comes.
Well then, this warehouse isn't really a safe place. We should go out of the warehouse, out to the outside, with the busy roads and cities. That would be a good place to hide, but if we do that then we're endangering Grayslug. George knows he's here and he won't leave until he finds him. I feel like we should warn Grayslug first.
This is all your fault. You abandoned George, leaving him shut off forever, and now he's out for revenge, killing all our friends.
What? What do you mean, George? Who are we talking about? What's going on?
Remember George, the robot you abandoned for no reason. He's back for revenge.
No, I know what you said, but how? How did he get turned on and is on a murderous rampage?
Somebody broke in that old abandoned lab last night. It's the lab that literally no one goes in there. All the equipment are so old that they haven't been used for years. George was powered on by that person, and now he's angry. He blasted Star and Art C, and now they're dead.
Okay, just listen. I'll tell you why I turned George off for a whole year, leaving him powered off in that lab for a year. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Over a year ago in this warehouse, he was malfunctioning. George started destroying everything, left and right, up and down, damaging part of the warehouse and killing a couple of people in the process. I knew he didn't do it intentionally. It was an incredibly rare robot virus. I didn't know what to do. At first, I didn't know what it was, and I've never been in a situation like this, so I did the only thing I could have thought of. No, what have you done?
George is shutting.
I hated turning him off and throwing him in that lab locked for as long as I can figure out how to fix him, but I had no choice. The reason why he's out for revenge is because he still has that robot virus, but luckily today I finally figured out the robot code to fight off the virus, after a year of researching how to get rid of the virus.
Well, how are we even able to do that? If we get close to him, he'll shoot us. He's made of metal, so he can pack a punch. There is no way that any of us can reach him and be okay. We'd get harmed if we tried to get to the back of him, where his entire system is.
All I need you to do is to distrust me.
I found you. You thought you could hide pretty well. Now all you will be is melted black ooze. Bracelet, you did it. You fixed the virus. But now I ruined everything. 3 of our friends are dead.
No, it's not your fault. None of it is your fault. You couldn't control that virus. But you still might need to fix this.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have to try. I have to save our friends to make up for what I did.
It's almost complete, a new invention of mine to help defeat crewmates because I'm the imposter. It's called the electrical lighting tablet. It's something you eat and consume for it to work. Here's the process. You start as a normal crewmate, then when you eat the tablet, you consume its power and its energy into something like a dazzle-powered light god person. No powers though. Its purpose is to blind crewmates to death. So when you shine your light powers in front of a crewmate's eyes, it will blind them so hard and so bright that they will die. This should help me as the imposter. I hope so. After I gain its power, I only have 10 minutes to kill before the powers fades away, so I need to hurry now. Oh hey, it's done. Okay, this is it. All I have to do is consume this and gain its power and gain its energy, and then I'll be a bright dazzle light god doing nothing but blind all the crewmates that gets my way to death. And remember, it lasts 10 minutes, so I have 10 minutes to do this. Timer starts now. Perfect. Now, I do have 10 minutes to do this, so I gotta hurry.
Wait, no, don't do this. I don't know why the imposters won't leave me alone. I'm always dying every round. Most of them I die first. Whatever you're doing to me, don't you dare.
Oh, don't worry. What you're about to see, you won't be able to unsee.
My eyes, it burns, it burns. My eyes, it burns, it burns.
I love that. Turning on lights so bright it will blind a crewmate to death. Love it. Plenty more crewmates to kill though. Playing with a beach ball and slacking off? Pathetic. Focus on your tasks like a good crewmate. You're not a good crewmate, you're a bad one, and a dumb one too. Like always.
I did everything. I took out the trash, fixed pipes, fished and cooked food. I did all my tasks and you just broke the only beach ball here. Stop getting in my way, you idiot.
Enough. He didn't see it coming, and that's what I'm gonna do to everyone else.
Me and Banana Glow came into the lab and saw Aomi dead on the ground, tears into pieces. And Alien is dead too, I see. This imposter must be aggressive of all the imposters.
Wait, if we were on the airship haunted by Novasaur last round, how are we on the fungal?
Let's not focus on that right now, Quiney. There is one thing and one thing only to focus on, finding out the imposter. Who is it?
Well, no one's gonna really confess who it is, Mr. Cheese. You stupid. But let's see the most smartest person here. Graceleg say who he thinks it is.
Dude, we talked about this. Gray Slug isn't the only smart one here, but whatever.
Okay, so remember, this is just a guess, so don't vote me off if I'm wrong, okay? I feel the need to clarify that, okay?
Yes, now can we get to who you think it is and vote them out? I have a fish on the grill.
Okay, well I think the imposter is Player.
You what now?
You're the one that killed AOME. I know it. You're pissed that he stole your color in the last round, so you killed him aggressively.
I defeated No Visor and saved you all from his reign of terror. You guys would have been his slaves without me last round. This is my thanks?
It's more than what you deserve, Player.
Wow.
I feel like everything goes wrong almost every round. The last round we had a run-in with No Visor when the intended purpose of us playing a normal round, ridiculous.
Yeah mate, like, I get it's a way to make Among Us more interesting, but still, it's not like we're even playing the purpose of the game, mate.
Yeah, but still, we wanted to have a nice game of Among Us and doing some nice tasks and solving mysteries. Not solve mysteries of a ghost haunting us. We were literally slaves of No Visor. We both were literally under No Visor's control. We were slaves of No Visor. I would have literally been slaved by an imposter, as long as we're actually playing the game.
Don't know, and you don't know either. This round we're actually playing the game, so there is nothing we gotta worry about. So let's talk about normal Among Us stuff. Did you finish your tasks?
No, I finished my tasks. I wish 8 had to replace the pipes in the dropship, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Good day mate, Greyslug is right behind you and he looks like he's about to kill you. Oh my god, that was brutal, and wait, how did you do that mate?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Stop right there. You may have killed people, but you're not going to kill me.
What? How did you turn into an electrical lighting god like me?
Remember when me and Rockstar found AOME's body in the lab? That's where I found the electric tablet. You had one extra, and you were dumb enough to leave that out in the opening, and that blueprint. Then we found out your true intentions. But instead of reporting you, we wanted to play with you and make you think you're having it good, but you're not.
Okay, so you stole from me. You are going to pay, but how can we kill each other with the lights if both of us are the lights ourselves? Unless if someone loses their power, this will be endless.
We will fight to the death. Watch out. Because I'm a powerful wizard.